What's up, everybody? It's the Digital World Podcast. I want you to get a hold of this. Here is a chart. And here, um, this individual said this is not oil, a meme stock, or even a crappy coin. It's the average monthly mortgage payment in America, up 50%. That's the average mortgage payment. And this chart looks parabolic. It literally looks like one of these cryptos that are trading like Dogecoin or Shiba Inu, you know? This is a picture that you look at and it's worth 1,000 words. A chart, not a picture. And you come to the realization that we're headed down a very, very dangerous path. And all these charts, I mean, across the board, I've been showing factual information to you guys through charts. And I hope you guys can use those and position yourselves accordingly. Because I can come on here and jibber jabber all I want. But if I provide the factual information with charts that show the data that help prove my points, then you can bank on that fact that we're facing an economic hurricane, just like Jamie Dimon said. And it's not just a housing crisis. This is a crisis beyond what's imaginable. And you're seeing commodities, they're being dwindled. You're going to get a shortage of those. Therefore, you're going to see commodities spike. And that's going to come via the energy shortage, which you can argue that it's not just a mere coincidence. And with all these food distributions centers going up in flames, it makes you wonder. Take a listen to this video.
Breaking news on the electricity crisis. State Treasurer Matt Keane has just fronted the cameras, urging every household across the state to reduce their energy consumption right now to avoid a blackout tonight. It comes just hours after the regulator suspended the energy market nationally for the very first time in a drastic move to keep the lights on.
The most powerful man in power seizes control of the market.
This decision was made because it was impossible to operate the system under current conditions.
At 2 o'clock this afternoon, the Australian energy market operator...
So this is the Australian energy market operator that suspended energy usage. What happens when they shut off your power, right? And let's say your bank is headquartered wherever that shutdown happens to be. Well, you have access to your money. It's a real question. And if you don't, then what are you going to do? Now, this is the very essence of why digital currencies are not an ideal, or let me not sugarcoat it. You do not want central bank digital currencies because they will curtail your freedoms. You have absolutely no freedoms. I showed a video, or I talked about the news that came out of China where these people were protesting. They're going to have a protest because they couldn't withdraw their money from a bank because it was shut down. And before they could even protest, their QR codes or whatever it is, their health app turned red. And there you go. Prevent the protests. That's what you're staring down the barrel of. And here, this is the way you rein in people. There's a quote that goes, you control the food, you control the people. You control the energy, you control nations. You control the money, and you control the whole world. And that's the essence of it all, is to control everyone. And the powers that be are trying to consolidate and gain all this power. And you're seeing the crisis that lies ahead of us is one that's going to be of epic proportions. The higher the debt, the more catastrophic the fall will be. So I hope that you can go ahead and see all these different factors and all these charts that I'm showing you just go to prove of what's coming down the pipeline. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe to the channel. It's the Digital World Podcast, and I'll see you in the next episode.